Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing a Juvias Plays makeup tutorial. So I'm trying to use all Juvias Plays, so I have a couple of things in hand here. I don't have a lot of stuff from Juvias Plays, but I have the majority. So for my brows, because you know they don't have no brow products, I use the NYX micro brow pencil in the shade Espresso, and I use the NYX the brow glue. I also use the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Chestnut, and I also use for my brows the BDB $1 billion brows, the micro one, and it looks like this. I can see, can y'all see that? Yes, y'all can. So I use this for the front of my brows, because you know they don't have, Juvia's Place don't have none. So right now what we're gonna do is, ooh, I should curl my hair, right? Just to get ready with me. What you doing, baby? All right, so I'm gonna curl my hair right quick. Let me see, maybe I should do this side first. I'm not doing nothing major, nothing big, just something quick, and I'm not gonna be doing too much. So yeah, so I'm just gonna curl my hair for a little bit. It shouldn't take that long. And another thing, we're gonna be chatting up, like gonna be talking today about different things. So we're gonna talk right now about how the country is opening back up. Well, the United States is opening back up. So in New York is opening back up, New Jersey. So I know people's excited about that. People been home this entire time, you know, chilling and stuff. But now it's time to go back outside and enjoy that time, be around your family. I know a lot of us couldn't be around our family and stuff because due to COVID, like, I was scared. I lost family members from COVID, you know, but here we are. Thank God that we still here. Hey guys, so I'm back. I finished this half of my hair. So now I'm going to use the Got To Be Blast and Free Spray in my hair. So that it could hold at least for a little bit. Oh, you smell the alcohol on that. I'm just going to pin my hair back. So I could go ahead and do my makeup. And then I guess after I could just do my baby hairs and stuff like that. My my makeup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyes first. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Chestnut. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes. I'm not really trying to do a makeup tutorial. I'm just trying to really chit chat and stuff with y'all. So I want to tell y'all like a little bit about me. Like, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I was raised in the boogie down Bronx. After my parents passed away, I moved to the boogie down Bronx. No shade, but I hated it. You know, I just hated it. I don't know why, but then I really got to love it. I think when I got a little bit older. But yeah. So I lived in New York majority of my life. And I say majority because I ended up moving to Pennsylvania, and I ended up moving to Texas, Guatemala, Honduras, Belize. Yeah, so I was hopping from places to places. And that's what happens when your parents die at a young age and they don't set anything for you or even do a will, which I think that's very important. And I learned about it, you know, as I went on going and having my own kids. I don't want that to happen to my kids. Like, that's one thing I'm really, really scared about, you know, having kids and God forbid something happens to you and you don't know where your kids is going to end up. Right now I'm going to go ahead and use the Becca setting powder. What is this? The Hydro Mist Set and Refresh Powder. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and use. This is my go-to. I love this. So that's why I was moving from places to places, and it really sucked. Growing up, I hated it. Oh my God. And I was living with family. But you know, you don't understand so much at the age of 4 and stuff. You try to make the best of it, but you don't understand. It's like you miss your parents. You like, where the hell is my parents? That's what I was saying. But you know, everybody kept saying they ain't a better place. They ain't a better place. And not only that, but when your parents pass away and you're just getting tossed from family to family, even though it's your family, everybody's not going to treat you how your parents would treat you, if you get what I mean. Everybody treats everybody different, and it sucks. It really, really sucks. Me growing up, and not only me, but my brother. I have other siblings, but they was born in Honduras. So, yeah. And there's Honduras. I'm not going to say Honduras because I'm Garifuna. That's what they call it. But it's sad knowing that your own family could treat you like shit. And I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. You know? It's sad. You get depressed, and sometimes you don't know what the hell to do. But you just try to make the best of it. And this is when, you know, as a kid, you start saying, can't wait till I turn 18. I can't wait till I turn 18 so I could just move out and do whatever. But when you say that and you don't have a plan, it sucks. And that's the reality of it. So right now I'm going to go ahead and use my the Warrior 2 by Juvias Place. And I'm going to go ahead and tackle... Oh, I should... I don't know about this color. Hold on, guys, because I really want to use... I don't know which one is it. Is this one or what? Probably this one. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Magic Mini by Juvias. And I'm going to go ahead and use Sakia. And it's right here. So I'm going to go ahead and use that color. So if I'm looking this way, it's because my mirror is this way. I don't really want it in front of the camera because then it's going to really block everything. So, yeah. So, yeah, guys. So, you know, growing up without your parents is like the worst. And my parents was married. And my mother was an immigrant. My father came here to, you know, have a better life like everybody else. And he's from Guatemala. You know, so one thing about it though, living with my father's sister in Guatemala, because she was already retired. That was one of my favorite aunts. But since I'm American and, you know, you can't really overstay your welcome in somebody else's country, because every 90 days you have to pay to stay. So my aunt basically sent me to Pennsylvania, and that's when I ended up in Pennsylvania. But in Guatemala, oh my God, it's so freaking beautiful. I really enjoyed myself there. You know, and I didn't want my aunt to come back to live in this country just because of me, because I was going to be a little bit selfish. But I just wish that my mother, before she passed, would have allowed me, or even, you know, wrote and signed, you know, get it notarized and stuff, and said that I could stay with my aunt, because she wasn't even retired yet. So that was the, you know, the sad part about it. But, you know, as the person that I grew up to be now, well, lately, I've been trying to not tolerate with a lot of bull crap, if you get what I mean. Before, you could have told me, you know, blah, 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 and I would be going along with it. But now, it's like, I don't have the time, the patience, none of that. And when I go back to my past, you think about it, be like, damn, I really went through that. And, you know, it's so many people that, you know, go through it, especially foster care kids. They go through a lot, man. And, yo, shout out to them. And there's people out here that have their parents and they treat them like shit. Like, I don't understand that. And it's people like me. It's a lot of people that, you know, don't have their parents and stuff. And they wish, like, you can't even make one simple phone call to your mother or to your father. And damn, that sucks, you know, because shit, when I was going through my shit, I couldn't even call my mom. I used to cry for her. I used to cry for my father too, you know, but it's like you learn how to cope with it, but it's still right here. It's still right here, you know. Some people say, oh, it'll get better in time and stuff. I'm telling you now, that's BS. It don't get better in time. Mother's Day come around, Christmas time come around, Thanksgiving time come around, and your parents is nowhere in sight, and that sucks. Father's Day come around, and child, yeah, you don't. People will tell you it'll get better. It doesn't get better. It actually get worse in time. And I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie, you know. So when I was growing up, since I didn't have the knowledge of guys and, you know, whatever, man, I used to date guys that ain't shit, period. There's a lot of guys that weren't shit, but, you know, again, you learn to deal with it. It's like, okay, whatever, you know, you don't know so much because your family ain't teach you things like that, or they want to teach you, you know. As long as once you get older, you get out their house, they don't give a fuck. I'm thinking if I should do something berry. Maybe I should, right? Yeah, maybe I should. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stay with the berry palette just because the Warrior 2 is matte. It's all matte. I don't know if you ever seen it, but that's what it looks like. So I'm not gonna use this palette. I don't think so. No. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this palette. This is the berries. So it looks like that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just play around, and I'm not doing anything big, you know. But so I'm using this Motor Pro BMX 430 brush. I got this from BoxyCharm, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with this shade right here. I don't have a name, so I'm just gonna go with this shade right here. And I'm gonna put it in my crease or below right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah, guys, so like I was saying, it's really hard out here. And you know, if you are a parent, make sure that your kids are secured, and you know that person is gonna treat your kid like how you would treat your child or anybody else kid. Because I tell you, what my brother and I went through, man. I mean, my other siblings, they grew up with my grandmother, with my mom's mother. But again, me and my brother's American, so it wasn't much she could have done. I wish she could have, but you know, I even have my my mom's sister, and man, that lady would have took me in a heartbeat. growing up without a parent, I don't know, that's hard, but it made me stronger. It's like how do I really, how can I explain it? It makes you like a tough cookie, you know, and the tough cookie, it intimidates other people. So I've been through a lot, and there's a lot of people that can say, damn, I don't know what I would do if my mom died or my father or whatever. So, I mean, my brother, he ended up going in the army and literally working his butt off and stuff like that. But he struggled with a lot of things, just like myself. I struggled with a lot. Like I was talking about, I was saying, like, I didn't know, like, what guys wanted and all that. You know, I used to date guys that weren't shit. And it took me a while. And when I say a while, I mean a while, like years, to really sit down and really reflect on my life. Like, these are not the type of guys that I need to be dating. Because they ain't doing shit for me. They just worried about themselves and, you know, they doing what they want to do. And I don't need a guy like that. So you really think about what you really want in life. And I really wanted a man that was going to build with me and elevate me and make sure that I was okay. I have to make sure that he's okay. And, you know, so on and so on. And there's guys that would be like, I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. And they ain't doing nothing. They just saying that just to make themselves sound good. You know? They want to sound good and be like, yeah, I'm doing something for you. But in reality, they ain't doing nothing. I'm trying to see if I can wipe my hand. To make sure you dating, you know, the right person. Because some of these guys ain't nothing but doo-doo. Okay, and I say that I say that respectfully. So it looks like this is really, really white. Like, it's yellow. Ooh, I don't know. I'm scared. All right, let's see how it's gonna work for me. I don't know. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it. I don't know. No. I don't know, but I think I look a little bit white. It could be me, but I'm gonna go ahead with what I know again. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Fenty Beauty in the shade Hazelnut. So I'm gonna just use this just because I don't know. It just feel like it's a no. Let's take this my face off because this is like matte powder. Hopefully I'm not cakey. All right, so that's it. I'm not doing too much. You know, I'm not trying to do too much. So this is like So I'm back. I did my lashes. I meant to say lashes. I said brows. But I'm trying to do my edges a little bit. Not that much, just something. So it can look, you know, a little bit decent out here in these streets. I got something right here. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's from the edge control. So I use the Cantu Shea Butter for natural hair. Extra hold Sage gel, so I try to use that. So, I mean, I don't have to curl anything anymore. Let me see. Let me see how I'm looking right now. I mean, I like the look. Hopefully you guys like it also. I don't know if I should. Do I have to pin it up? Nah, I should just leave it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little chit chat. It wasn't a lot, but it was a little bit. You know, when you're doing your makeup, you really concentrate and stuff like that. Hold on. So hopefully y'all liked it. Hopefully we could do more chit chat, get ready with me, and maybe do other type of videos. Maybe I could do a part 2 to this chit chat that we was talking about. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I didn't think that I was really gonna speak, you know, about that, but yeah, I was gonna speak about other things. So yeah, I really like this look. It came out alright. It came out decent. I ain't mad at it, Juvias. You know, you just need to get an eyebrows products. Like, what's up? That's it. Other than that, yeah, I put my moles back because I love my moles. Okay, I love them. So hopefully we could do another one of this, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I love you guys. Mwah.